Okay. Hey, Dumelang, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Onkabetse Musanami, aka OJ like orange juice, OJ like overjoyed, OJ like Simpson.
Which one is that one?
I'm fine. We're coming.
Which one is that one?
Coming to a different level.
This thing affected me.
Oh my goodness!
It was like, no, you see this episode, I'm going to open it and I'm going to make sure. Big shout out. Big shout out.
Yeah, dog.
Nice.
You know, it's an investment. Well, at least
Yeah.
tagline. Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned in to Talk In, Talk Out, the podcast where we have unfiltered chats and where we have unfiltered thoughts. Today's episode. Oh, even wait before you introduce our episode, I forgot to introduce the people that I'm with.
How dare you?
I apologize greatly.
The chicken
I
liver.
apologize.
Sorry.
So I will let everybody introduce themselves. I am sitting right next to.
Welcome back to Talk In Talk Out, episode 5. I'm so happy. I'm here with on the other side.
I go first. I can go ladies first. Hi, lovies. It's Mama Diasum Casa Apa, and we're back with another banger, episode 5. On a rainy day.
Oh yes.
Shout out to Mama's Giving. We are more than Mama's Giving.
That's who Mama's giving.
Mama's Giving. Which again, no
Yes.
Matibati.
Yes.
Yeah,
Girl.
good.
Okay, Castro out.
Okay. Hey, what do you do, beautiful people? This is your boy, Castro Boy, the boy with the double arm. Fanamo Perika Pele Yatlo. And we're back. Episode 5, baby. Yes, sir.
Oh yes.
Welcome back to another episode, baby. Talking to about.
Castro before.
Oh, shit.
That's
Before,
there.
Emma. Kupulu bolelo slow intro. For those who can't hear.
Those who can
We've
hear.
been friends forever. You don't even know my intro.
I'm sorry. The thing is, I'm so used to it.
But I don't know what you're saying.
Ah, Luena. And we're no West because once ago,
Wabuta
okay,
Yes,
sharp.
you did. I'm sorry.
Mufana.
Okay, sharp. Okay, sharp. Away.
We are not the same.
Hey, yo, what do you do, beautiful people?
Oh.
This is your boy, Castro Boy. The boy with a double I. Because you know my IG is like B-O-double-I. B-O-I-I. The boy with a double I. So it's like me giving you my IG handle and my name at the same
At
time.
the same time. Okay, trust.
Technology.
Technology.
Yeah. Me, Castro Boy, the boy with a double I. Mfana mupidi. Because I'm petty. Kapele ya tlo. You know, tlo elephant
Okay.
has like a throat heart, you know.
Okay.
Like a kekeholo, a sinyan. So.
Unenhliziyo enkulu wena.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unenhliziyo encane maswena.
Oh, nikinanyamile.
Ukwata fast. Unenhliziyo
Akikwati
I
kangala.
Tell
There's a
me.
difference.
Honestly, I didn't.
Tell me.
Akikwati kangala.
Encane though.
Kinetipule nyane na.
This kind hearted, but not feeling.
No, mara there's a difference between go kwata le go ngala. I wanna
Yes.
next I kwan leselo akikwati, but it's just like
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, go maeza, guy maeza the situation. It's like yeah. I don't think so.
Check after 3 months. Because of
That is so random. Oh, ngendaba yokungala.
No, nake ngala 2 minutes after mukutlobela lwena kutori na wena tla bo kwatile re bya. Na. You know dog Nacho.
Makayazi mina ngiyapata.
What's about Nacho? A gona le motho lo re gile ka mo block mo phone ya.
Yeah.
Just like you've never been hurt in a relationship.
For sure.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I believe him.
It's okay. Anyways, how you doing today, guys?
Yeah.
Beautiful people.
It's raining.
Esh.
But you're not even
It's raining.
Yeah, it's drizzling. Yeah.
not even wearing anything comfy dumpy.
No.
It's okay.
Guys, how was your week?
The strong soldier kids are paraleggerissimo.
Oh, yes, yeah.
My
She's
body is
down.
warm. Maybe like give something lighter. Like in Oh, I was like, girl, no.
Crop top.
Why no wa makalo re wa ikere winter ne ka batho ba so. Ka bona ke heater ba fisha. So
Guys, please, how was your week? Please.
How was your week? Who's going first? And then you
can go
know what?
first.
Zwatle,
Okay,
go
my week,
on.
My week was okay. Again, schoolwork and I was so sick. Yo, but tonight I was very sick, but I'm all good now.
Everyone was
Change.
sick. What's happening?
Change of season.
Everyone.
Yeah, who's everyone?
Bridget.
I don't
Them
know.
two were
Bridget.
also sick. We're not sick.
No.
How?
Oh,
I get you were
Nah,
sick
say what up,
then.
Bridget.
So
When-
now we followed
fighter.
after.
fighter.
But we were sick.
I wasn't sick.
You were so
Oh,
they
sick,
say.
and sick.
Oh, I was not coughing. That's just a random cough.
Okay.
How was your week?
How was my week? My week has been the same, more or less the same. Schoolwork only. Yeah. You know.
Guys, for the people that don't know what hard to schoolwork, what do we mean by schoolwork?
Because now like it's that time of like submission, you know. We
Yeah.
need to submit. So we need to
Nothing
Push
is
it.
funny from next week.
we're not
yeah,
even
yeah,
we're
yeah.
not no from this week. We're not even
From today.
we're not even we're not even supposed to come to school today.
Yeah.
But because we need to stay
Gotta go
consistent.
to work. We working.
to stay
We
consistent.
hustlers.
Yeah. Better recognize. Subscribe. We're
how was
very
your week?
committed. Yo, my week was actually relaxed, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still collecting courage to do a few assignments. But yeah, we'll get there. It was relaxed. Oh, this entire week I was just listening or thinking of this one particular song, dog. There's this specific song that I was thinking of. It dropped, I don't know when I think it was last week. Yaha Pori and featuring Bo Young Stanley.
From the new project.
Oh my days.
Yeah, that's a
that thing
dope-ass
is
project.
amazing.
That's a
I only heard
dope-ass project.
the song today. Conjure in there, but terrifying.
Condolele.
What?
Mokondeleni.
That's a very beautiful
Oh
song.
man, that's
Yeah,
a
it
beautiful
is.
project. So that's been my week. Just staying, keeping up with like music and everything. And yeah, Bonolo, what about you?
It's just that how can I sticker that Mikey hello. That was me this week, but school guys.
Log A. La rona re batla ho graduate jo.
Dog, I'm so invested in those videos of those bros graduating.
Bruh.
Yo.
Nah, re tlo fihla. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know? Yeah. So Bonolo, or your week was
It was just okay. It but I'm great.
okay. No. I'm glad.
Guys, can you please like have a moment of silence for our boy Mpilo?
Yeah.
Rest in peace to the boy. Just a moment of silence. Okay.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to the boy, man.
And it's so sad that this nigga just graduated.
Dog.
Manji.
What? No, I can see that, dog. Like yesterday, actually, like the day before yesterday. This nigga was out. He was doing
I
things.
saw his story, yeah.
Like status, dog. You were like,
Fine.
it's nice being the youngest in the room.
So what happened?
He was like with big ballers, dog. Like, when I mean big ballers, I mean like, business people.
Yeah.
These
I
people
saw
take
his
life
story.
serious.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so shit. It's
What
so
happened?
Sad, boy. I have no
I was
idea.
sad the whole
Nobody
day.
knows.
It's something tragic and
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, it's oh dog. Rest in peace to the boy, man. We love you forever, man.
We so rest.
To the boys, the Abangani Wami, please stay strong.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's brilliant. Yeah.
A friend, a partner, dog. Mpilo was like almost everything, dog. The nigga was committed to his work. That's what I know for sure.
Bruh.
When we used to, I remember this other time. Last year, we went to this event, Varsity Fest. We went to Varsity Fest. I bought the general ticket. I'm like, okay, sure. I'm fine there with my boy. When I get there, I find Mpilo there, and then they had a thing going on that they were like part of the production or something like that, you know. So my boy was like, what's going on? What's the code? I'm like, no, I'm here shooting content. Like, boys, come, let me fuck you with the big ballers. Let me fuck you with the VIP section.
Man.
Got a VIP section from that brew, dog. That was insane. I used to go backstage. That's where I met like almost all the brews. If you go watch the Varsity Fest vlog, you'll see everybody like me having to greet like almost dead. Shout out to the boy, man. Will forever miss you. Shout out.
You know, it's like these small moments that, you know, like those small moments of human kindness that really make an impact on a person. You don't have to do big gestures to show how kind you are or how good of a person you are. It's those small things that really count, man.
And he
those
left
things,
a great mark with those small gestures.
those small gestures, man. It's just those small, just being kind, smiling, groeting, nje, just be saying hi, nje. You know, those are the things that really just echo the most, you know? And I think it should be a lesson to most of us as young people to be like more mindful of how we treat others in a way.
And practicing the fruits of God, literally, that's all you have to do.
Yeah, you know, showing that character, you know, because that small gesture that you might show someone, whether it's greeting, whether it's smiling at them, it might do the biggest difference. And
It's very important to check up mo bathong ba lona, because 1 minute I was check la bolela, and then the next thing we thought about is it's so sad to hear.
Okay, by the look of things, ne? He was just normal. He was just okay. Everything was good. Was going proper. And whatever that happened, it's just like a sudden thing.
Yeah,
It's like a, immediate effect. It was like an accident, something like that. Something, you know. But we haven't heard the story to what happened, you know.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying, horror. It's important to getting this thing. I live in the moment. Like, if I happy today, because I will still know to come to get something. Just saying, horror. Nana no regrets. That's not nice. It's very tragic.
it is. And talking about tragic things, ladies and gentlemen, the news headlines of this week.
This month.
This entire month.
this entire year, bro, that thing is going to be.
A lot has been happening in this country, and it's so concerning.
Sad. It's sad. What is South Africa turning into?
Bruh,
It's very sad.
motherland.
Ew, motherland
Bravo.
sounds wrong.
Just let us know what's going on, boy.
The news making headline, ladies and gentlemen, justice for Cwecwe. Have you guys seen the hashtag? Have you guys been keeping up?
Yes. Did you guys sign the petition?
We signed the
guys
petition.
signed
Have
it?
you signed the petition,
I
watcher,
did.
viewer?
I did.
No, I'm talking to the viewers. Sorry.
I'm
the
sorry
viewers.
too.
Petition. Have you signed the petition, viewer? Please take a moment to go sign the petition.
And the link is going to be in the bio.
Yes, sir.
The link is going to be in the bio. Just click that link and then do the thingy. You'll be proper. Right? I think we're like over a million now. Like,
What's beautiful is that even people from other countries are recognizing and joining in, standing together. Like,
Yeah.
it's really sad. A 7-year-old.
that's
What
crazy.
the hell? Eskolweni. We're sending kids to be safe
Yeah.
in school, and
And
they
I saw
come
Malema.
back like that.
Malema really stood up.
That's cute. That's really nice.
Malema really stood up, and the EFF,
Oh, they
and
went
they
to
were in the
march.
they were in the
Yes.
street
Yeah.
marching and seeking for justice.
Now
For
that
umntwana abantu.
Uthini ubabeni
Which is
uhle?
just the system error young because imagine no one go here nor one how
Bro.
or cousin.
Yeah.
Who doesn't even know anything.
And what I've realized from this is that like it's no longer about, and it has never been about how somebody dresses
Yes.
or how somebody
Looks.
looks or acts like in public.
Yeah.
For now, it's like women are no longer safe.
Men too.
yeah.
And men too.
Men too.
Everybody's not safe.
There was another case with the child Mfana who got
Yeah.
violated
So
at
that as
school.
well.
Yes.
So that as well. So now, if kids are being violated at school,
It's not safe.
where are they supposed to be safe?
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the yard, so they shouldn't go to school.
Yeah.
Online schooling,
AP man
like
for online
that's what I'm trying to understand from all of this.
Like
Like,
online schooling.
It's bad. It's really bad. Because school is supposed to be your second home.
Basically, it's an environment where you
actually,
supposed
a first.
Created for that.
School is supposed to be your first, especially if you're a primary kid or a high school kid, because you spend most of your time
Yeah, your
there.
life is
and then
basically at school,
you know,
yeah.
and then when you come home to sleep, do your homework,
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
You get food from school, you get everything from school. I'm not
Friends
talking about
and
the public.
everything,
I'm not, I
yeah.
mean the private schools. I'm talking about the public schools. You get what I'm saying? That's where you get free food, you get free whatever. You get like that's your home.
Yeah.
Your teachers are your parents. Now if they act like this now, hey, that's a different clue.
Hey, bruh, after this thing, Joe, like,
Sad dog.
imagine what the kids are going through now, knowing that school is no longer a safe environment for us. Whether we're on the streets, whether we're in schools, we're still prone to this thing that is killing us, basically. It's sorry.
Continue.
It's sad.
Wait, see, below school. I remember I saw like that article in I think I know Bible is January where they said a principal who was sexting a 13-year-old.
Yeah, what?
Who was
Primary.
Yeah, third. I think I guess sure. Primary high school, but kid was
16
13.
sounds high school.
13.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh my gosh, Kanjanin, he's 54.
That's
Perverted.
inhumane.
That's a
behavior.
monster. Pervert is so
crazy.
underrated. You're a monster.
That is purely inhumane behavior.
Yo, ever go that guy that you on in the link or it's a because can one agree.
Oh, thank God he's arrested.
do you guys know that people on Facebook are actually like
Yeah.
insane? Like
Psychos.
they need special attention.
Like they just post the
Dog.
like ucabangan. Thank God he's arrested.
Yo.
Like
Even the hands, dog. There's this other hand. Ati. It was like more or less the same thing. Shuguti, ours is no. Yeah, like the 7-year-old is
Cwecwe.
actually nicer than ours.
And the guy, what does he know about Cwecwe being a gripper? Was he not gripper? Shooty, he has done it. He has done it.
Man.
Was he not gripper? And it's also so sad that like it takes I'm a petition so many what do you call I'm a march for actually to for the police to actually notice that these rape cases are so serious. Like it's sad to
Yeah.
understand that it takes
Yeah.
so much for just ipoisa to understand that this is a very serious matter.
Justice system
It's whack.
Like Kanjani Limiolo or Label Mamgrele not guilty. Kavan that they were like
What happened?
The lady on nailing court. I love Lela Hore. She was gang raped, I think. And then I'm really not guilty, the suspects.
That is insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now imagine you as a victim being part of a society like that.
Yo.
Bruh. Like Feto Hopo, let's with my mom, right? There's this episode that she's so beautiful. She's so pretty that hand. So explain. So go I think and I look at so o bolela gore ngwana o rata go groove ngwana o la wa tla mo podcasting arena, she was getting raped by 8 men.
8
colored guys, even that guy also left at some point like it's spanner or something.
That's crazy.
I was like, and you could see that she's strong. She doesn't even show her she was violated. Like it's hems. I don't know what. That is trauma.
I could say.
But she's still okay. I'm like, oh my gosh, may God bless her soul. Like her yena. Like abe sharp also.
And God bless those who don't even talk in marriages, in relationships, because they also get raped, those people. And then niggas are like, no, I
people
support
are like,
you.
it's not rape.
And it is.
No, and some people, they just keep quiet or some of them did voice it out, but nobody believed them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just step out, to just mention it. Because I saw, who's that hand? Who was acting on Skim Sam Lelo? Amanda Dupont.
Amanda Dupont.
Amanda Dupont,
Yeah.
like this,
She shed tears,
this Cwecwe situation really
It
really
haunted
got to her, you know? She was literally crying. Why? Because she voiced it out and they didn't believe her.
It took a while.
You know?
Yeah.
They didn't believe her. But she knows the truth. And God knows the truth.
So, but why in court also kono beregisa that detector, that light detector?
Nah. They should
Why?
actually
Do you guys think that thing works?
Yes.
Guys,
But
It's
what
because
happens?
Nah.
Yeah,
They
that's the thing.
do.
That's the thing. What if it's
You can trick it.
You know, yeah. What if you can trick it?
That thing
Oh,
doesn't work.
trick is far. Pay. Because
No.
this country,
Dog.
they can pay. Actually,
That would
Someone
never
from
work.
outside.
That would
It
never
could.
work. It would never work. That's what I
it
know.
could. Maybe a high person rapes just I don't want to say low class, but just a girl. Wouldn't that person or high class pay that person? who
No,
owns a lie detector
besides payments, I'm just talking about the light detector. Personally, I don't believe it.
at courts? Or
I don't.
the whole idea.
Not the whole idea. The light detector thing.
Yes.
I feel like it doesn't work. I feel like, how do you know if I'm lying or not? Like that. I don't know, man.
Put your
Like
finger or something.
that's the thing, dog. I don't believe it. Okay. That thing is just for content,
I
YouTube
don't
content.
Like it. I don't
That's
like the
for
whole thing.
YouTube content, bro. I feel like unless I don't know, it's okay. I stand to be corrected, but it's alright. Tell me the truth.
But
You
if it
people
works or
are
not.
cruel. Like, how
What
do
do
you
you guys think?
sleep at night knowing that rapile motho?
Yo.
Like,
You should not even be regarded as a person. You're just a monster, winner.
That's
You
crazy.
should go stay in the wild or something.
And you know, there's this other story. I don't know if I ever like mentioned this on the podcast. There's this other story whereby this bro went to jail for 5 years after a mother opened a case. Yoguti, this bro raped the daughter. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now the bro is out after 5 years. Now the mother's like trying to find like love bags, asking for love bags. You know, that was a very sad thing to watch. Like I'll try when I edit. I'll try to like get the video and just put it.
Yeah.
That was very.
So she
very-
arrested the nigga.
Yeah, she
then
opened the
ufuni love
case and
bag.
then mind you funny love bag.
For done. Is he rich?
No, cause she was lying.
She was lying.
She was lying.
Yo.
That nigga was hurt.
5 years.
Literally 5 years. This nigga went to jail.
You see, this thing is very tricky. This one is because where do we where is the line between where do we draw the line between believing the victim and having actual suspects who really did what they are accused of doing? Because I could just decide to be like, ayo, Bonolo just sexually assaulted me just because I don't really like her like that.
and it's your word against mine. So that's an issue.
You could put marks on yourself just to make it seem legit.
Yo.
That's tough.
Sometimes you go through a lot, eh?
Yo. So I'm looking now at the stats of sexual offenses. The stats here are showing from 2022 to 2023. So there's quite a gap there. But they're saying close to 53,500 South Africans have reported being victims of sexual crimes,
Shit.
and 80% of those sexual crimes being rape,
Oh my gosh.
and 7,500 of those South Africans being sexually assaulted.
At this point, I guess we give a lot of banyana, twarang dithipa, twarang pepper spray, and some matswelling. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. These men.
Do you think they work though?
Protect that.
Do you think they work?
Pepper spray.
Bayaphangela.
Yeah, no, man. Like, I mean, the
Pepper
pepper
sprays.
sprays and
Oh,
all
why
that.
did I think of actual
No,
work?
but it's like Joe. Even if Joe, especially whatever pepper spray, if I want to do something to you, I'll do something to you.
But I'll try to fight you. in
Yeah,
the
you'll
best
try,
ways.
but if
I
I
don't
mean
keep
business,
ashamed.
I'll do that. But
Was.
just for your own safety, do that. Just for
Yeah.
your own safety.
Just was.
But what I'm trying to say is that who's supposed to protect the women if we as men are
Yeah.
doing this to women?
Yeah.
That's sad.
You know, we don't need to protect the women. Those are words from Julius Malema. We don't need to protect the women if we can just stop doing whatever we're doing to women.
Yeah.
Exactly. There was a TikTok post. I don't know if it's like this year or whenever. They were like, men should be extinct. Like, a man then commented, "Who's gonna protect you?" Someone then commented, "Protect us from what? From what?"
That's facts.
That is very true.
That's facts.
And it's so common, guys. Like, in our Kasis, Joe. Like, this thing is so common. It's good. We've turned it into such a norm. Like, it's an everyday thing. We're used to it now. We're used to hearing about someone who, hey, this person got raped. Hey, this person got killed. Hey, this person got sexually assaulted. But we're used to it so much that it doesn't really faze us like that anymore.
You just yo and move.
It's like,
Yo.
Guys, let me know what happens come to a rapist.
I have
If
no
you
idea.
might. You got the penguin troubles eye. What?
There's no
might be the
tlaku to
problem?
fit. There's no tlaku. Whether you were hurt, whether now whether you're raised by an animal, there's no reason for you to do that to another person. I don't think there's a valid
There's no
reason.
reason you have to justify the action style.
Exactly.
Don't say you are crazy or mental health issues or wrong. And do you think
What is
do you
that?
know what?
What is that?
Basically,
Yes.
death sentence.
Let them be changed.
Death sentence.
Just die.
Just die.
Do you think our justice system is too lenient towards criminals?
Yes.
Lenient understatement.
It's too
Horrible.
It's crazy, man.
It's sad.
bad.
It's sad because also what is that? How many percent? Like 80%.
80%. Yeah.
And it's just that 50-something thousand area but What about those who are quiet?
What about those who went to the police station and laba bahlala phambili lapha ku desk, they're like, "Sisi, you're wasting our time. Go back. You're wasting our time."
It's so sad. Like as a motho le bodisha, and then wa ma mo desk motho o tla ka molato. And then I will mmereko hao.
Why did you even want to be a police?
Handbag. Because what do you mean? Do your job. Yeah.
It's crazy.
What? Like it's so frustrating. It's really frustrating. And also, if maybe your friend wasn't. What if your friend was in a situation? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And what would you do?
most probably flip. I'd crash out.
Would you go to the police?
I would do things that cannot be disclosed on this
Yes,
public
I was about to
platform
say.
of
I was about
ours.
to say that too.
Understood.
Yeah.
Those who get it, they get it.
Yeah.
Those who don't, forget about it.
Because okay, just to add on to the topic that we're currently having, have you guys heard of Timothy Omotoso?
I have not heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
For context, Timothy Omotoso is a televangelist pastor who was accused.
Oh my goodness.
He was accused of rape, sexual assault, human trafficking, and racketeering. He was in jail awaiting trial for 8 years. He was charged, he had 63 charges of rape. 63 charges of rape, human trafficking, and racketeering. There were 49 witnesses that were set to testify against him.
Hell is not even accepting that person.
What
Hell is not even gonna accept him.
what's in the nigger?
Hold that.
Na nigger ka ba ne ka re the fuck.
Haibo, Sembe. Okay, somebody kumira shacho.
Nigger cause I think government ya palelwa. I don't know if I make sense. Government ya palelwa e palelwa ke di cases tse so. Ne ke re ka re molao wa pala re tse ka molao wa strata.
You know what? That's
Ka
not even
molao
a
wa
good idea.
uh,
strata.
Okay,
No,
yeah. So he had 63 charges, on 49 witnesses. Ne? On the 2nd of April 2025, he was found not guilty on all charges.
So,
All 63 charges,
okay,
even with 49 witnesses,
8 years.
8 years in jail
And just to be clear, country effing
in South Africa from Nigeria.
So o tlago teng o tlo ira ditšhila tseo ka mo country ya rona.
He should have been
A
changed.
mo thabe ka sethako.
8 years, 8 years.
No, do you know what? Do you know the craziest thing? Nah? If he decides to go and sue, he can actually go and decide to sue the state for unlawful arrest.
Why?
And then
Yeah.
they, for all the years since I go prison,
Not
awaiting trial.
guilty.
So
after
he
those
can.
years, they found him not guilty.
They found him not
Was it the
guilty.
video on Instagram with the
Yes,
damn it?
there was a video on Instagram of this witness
Yes.
who's crying
Shedding
after
tears, for real.
it was announced that he was not guilty. Hey,
Ish. Yo, but mara guys, ha re nahaniseng pele. Wait, maybe motho o tla mo sola ka maybe case e one. But it's 63.
63
That's
Joe.
insane.
63.
With witnesses.
And not even one.
Yo,
not even one.
witnesses.
Not even one charge.
This
Yo.
63.
That's insane.
I'm sure ukrele a very good lawyer.
Bekumele yila
Or a
baboshe
judge.
izandla nenyawo lapha ejele
Ah,
bamba.
haba mo deporte.
Oh my god.
Haba mo deporte. Wa bona di show tsa go moja love bo deporta. Ah. Hamba juba.
That's crazy business, dog. We live amongst us.
That's crazy.
Emina, imagine after all of this, nah, you can still go and be like, you know what, I'm suing the state for a couple of millions. So not only have you been on trial for rape, now you're also gonna get paid. Like South African tax money is now going to be in your pockets now for the 8 years that you've been awaiting trial.
Nka toite ku kerekeng a se ba sabe se ya bafuna ra mo visa ka letare le petrol. Paraffin in his mouth.
So another question to you guys is: do you suspect foul play?
Definitely.
this?
Is he moneyed?
Ke
I think
moruti so.
he's more
Monero.
racketeering.
Monero.
So the fact that he has a racketeering case means that he probably has some money. So
But
yeah, for context, racketeering is basically like extorting people for money.
But you know, guys, it's also sad, especially in Nigeria. Rona mo South Africa, re ke ba bolela hampe but rona re ba itse human trafficking ma Nigeria. Wa bona. So now, tla ko Nigeria and then we are dilo tse so can't like tlisa king o betnima country ya hao like a o tlika ska ka dignity motho iro tlo senya ke di chila o ya go kerekeng o ruta ka Genesis, Revelations le John kan wira di chila go morao aba imaisa go fake pastor wa itse show eo
I don't know that.
la ke rata tela of course ke
Of course.
yes
Every time it's playing, you did from the phone.
but like as a man tatalapa right and then we rebel to banyana ba bang How something like that, like I didn't zala. I clicky or maybe one and something like that might happen. Cause so sirang, but we
Come on, that's really the sad part.
Bitch.
And we spoke about this.
It was off 10.
We spoke about this. So, guys, have you heard about the Jose Rivero thingy situation with Pirates?
I was sad.
I don't watch soccer, so
I was
enlighten
sad.
me.
Not him.
So,
Come back.
Jose Rivero will be stepping down this season.
I'm done. I'm sorry. My Spanish man.
Bro, after like 3 years, I think.
Does he have a reason
You know?
why? Or did you display the reason why?
Nah, yeah, it's just like, no, he was like, please don't renew my contract. Yeah, I don't know, like, the deeper story of this. Yeah, but, you know, man, this nigga brought, like, so much glory to Pirates, man, for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
For the past 3 years, this nigga has been, like, he brought in, like, young superstars, dog. Like,
Yeah.
you know all those games.
Yeah.
It's go fella. Shout out
Yeah.
to the kid,
Shout
man.
out to him.
That's going to be a hard man to replace.
Yeah.
I hope Pirates, you guys do wonders, man. Oh my days.
Yo.
You know? But shout out to you, man. Thank you for everything, dog. We as Pirates fans, we have been like the happiest. We've been the happiest in the past 3 years, dog, since 2022, I think, if not 2020. Yeah, somewhere there.
Yo, that man's just made like super big shoes. Like, who's gonna fill those shoes?
Dog.
Crazy. But there, so without coach, I mean, you must live up to the name.
Level my shifts here. Nah. Coach umfana ke important. I got a double last span. I got a double last span. I don't want to fight. And I got my shifts at the Sankwela. I'm sorry. But I want all the smoke. Fuck that. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So he's leaving, dog. After this season, I just hope we win. You know.
Now, hey. Like, it just makes you think, or like, the people that are assigned in certain places and then just leave or make this big impact, and then they just decide to leave on the spot, and you're like, yeah, I'm retiring.
Doug, you know what I think, ne?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes it's the thing of like, Pirates said the peak.
Yeah.
You know? He's like, I don't want to be the main reason why it falls down. I feel that's what I feel like, you know. I'm like, okay, sharp.
Yeah.
Now this is my chance to get off.
Yeah.
You know.
Let me leave while.
While it's still at the top.
Yeah.
You know, so that I can put my name up there.
Yeah.
I took this club and put it up there, and then now, whoever's going to go at these shoes, if possible, Pirates AFS, we're going to blame that guy and say what Jose was the best. He is, but you know. No, it's not even like that, dog. Sometimes
Spanish.
sometimes they need
Spain.
Spanish.
No.
So it's okay.
I don't watch soccer.
Why?
What am I supposed? I don't like it.
What's your reason why?
It doesn't enlighten me. It doesn't. There's nothing else.
I don't know.
It's okay. But Vets,
Yeah.
what do you have on your mind? You have
Yeah.
something on your mind?
Hey, yo, I've almost forgot this. Yo, there was this other video I saw on TikTok, nah? Well, actually, my brother showed me, and right after that, I saw it on TikTok. And I don't know what Nabaloko Stadium was this other, I don't know if it was a Sundowns match.
Oh, yeah, it was Sundowns match.
Was it a
Yeah.
Sundowns
Oh,
match?
the stadium.
Yeah.
What was happening?
There was this other guy who was,
I didn't
he
watch that game.
was holding on to,
Yeah, and someone helped him.
and someone helped him. Emina, that thing was.
Ubuntu, dog.
Bruh.
Ubuntu.
And he was like the
Nonsense.
opposing team.
Still
They
exists.
were not on the.
He was about to
He
fall.
was about to fall. Like
I saw
a crazy fall, dog. That was gonna be like a very
He was
crazy
about to
fall.
fall.
very bad death.
He was
Very
about
bad.
to fall from.
But I heard someone say
Yeah.
it was
Nairang.
people from opposing
Hora
teams.
ko to
It was what?
Like it was.
Yeah. The nigga that was falling was from was
Sunderland.
supporting. Yeah.
Yeah, the one.
You know, and then the other one is like a local brewer.
So
That was like
what
helping
happened
that
with
group.
the Baba?
No, they were fighting there, ne?
Right.
It's like divided into two.
Yes.
So they were fighting. Sorry, they were fighting that side.
Amunse
They were fighting. They were fighting that side. So that nigga was trying to escape.
Yeah.
You know. So it's like let me become Spider-Man or something. You know.
Remove.
Yeah. Can't no man. Hey. Yeah. No.
So why
was
were
a
they
wrong
fighting?
decision.
Bebelelan.
That's the thing. I don't know. That's the thing. I need to.
Were they
research.
fighting with guns? Because people
No,
ran.
dog. No, they're literally
Yo,
fighting like.
balatala di cricket there.
They were
But
fighting.
the SA niggas were not fighting. We were not fighting. Like the
Yeah.
Sundowns and all them supporters, they were not fighting. Only those brews were like fighting because there was nigga versus like 30 Sundowns brews,
Yo.
but they were not fighting. The
Yeah,
nigga
man.
was literally throwing hands.
Yo.
Yo.
But shout out to that brew that saved that brew.
Yeah.
Shout out
It's
to
so
that brew.
kind.
Ubuntu
So
still
kind.
exists.
man.
So shout out Ubuntu.
Like-
Pambi.
Yo, bruh. I saw that thing and it made me question. Cause not even that, like there were people by Longhorn,
Yes.
they were still there and
Yeah.
they just watched the man.
As usual.
They just watched the man.
As usual.
And only one brew stepped up to be like, hey yo, let me help him.
That's crazy, man. And talking about TikTok, ne? Do you guys know that Soli Malati? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Soli Malati.
Oh,
That's the communications
of
minister.
social media.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
You know?
I saw that.
So this nigga is calling out TikTok to pay South African TikTokers, or rather say content creators
Yeah.
accordingly.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think they get like the right. I don't know what's the word?
Acknowledgement.
Yeah, something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like those niggas work. Do you know? Those niggas. Who's that? From PTA. Big player.
Yes.
Dog, that nigga
Dedrick.
should be getting that money, dog.
Dedrick should be
Big
there.
player, Dedrick
Man.
should be one of the
Man.
best content creators in like thinking. So catch up my feelings.
Blue bag.
No, but I'm listening. Like I'm trying to
No,
listen because
okay,
I don't
so-
know the guy.
Come on.
Okay. I just
Big
look
player.
for it.
You don't know.
Bare.
Okay, so you know the guy who was like Tino Kopan. Oh my days, bro.
Look up on the movie.
Glasses.
The one.
But see, Kazi Jens be like,
Oh yes.
yeah, those two niggas.
The other one.
The
That's his
other
name.
one.
Nice. Yes. Then I agree.
Yeah,
yes.
that bro. And then just that I forgot their names, but it's okay. Shout out to y'all, man.
Which
Content
Basuthola
creators
Malini?
and all- Yeah?
Basuthola Malini.
No, it depends with the numbers, Anish.
And then aqala ku Madin. Go how many likes or followers? Which is 29.
I don't know, TikTok. I don't wanna lie. What I know is that with YouTube, it's like you just need to have like 1K subscribers, and then
I think it's no longer 1K as well. Gotta get 500.
is it?
Yeah.
Shout out.
But then you still have to have like 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's push that. We need to get that, buddy.
Please.
Please like,
please
share, comment, and subscribe.
Share this. Watch
We
it
back.
as much as humanly possible.
We back you.
We need that
We
guala.
back you. We back.
What's on your mind?
We need that one.
Wait, see, like you're talking about soccer, ne?
Yeah.
And do you guys, okay, Chumi, like, have you ever wished or thought about being like a soccer wife, like a soccer mom? No? Like, you know,
Yeah,
Cindy,
it would be nice.
Cindy, oh my gosh.
What do you mean by a soccer mom?
The,
As in
the,
like,
the curvy one.
Yes.
She pretty.
She pretty, and like the husband or her man is like a soccer player.
Who's that?
Oh my gosh.
They
Cindy.
look like the pillars of life.
Go, the queen. She used to play, oh my days. I forgot, but she is a very curvaceous, pretty lady.
Remind us, comment section.
One thing about soccer players, dog, they painting.
Yeah, like Baba
Paintings, dog. Like soccer comes with aura, chief.
Hmm.
Do you know? Thing is Han.
Who?
No, not Han, but I think allegedly, I don't know.
I think I want that phase.
Entle from Skim Sam. Who's that?
Oh, Lelo. No. Yes, that Natasha.
Natasha is a painting, boy.
Yeah. What's his name? Lodge. Nice. Yeah, that was a relationship. I wanna get into that. I want that phase.
And you know how we found out. I love South Africa, dog.
Yeah.
How we found out
with
about
the little thing.
We add 1+1 and be like, no. Even Faith Nkete and
That Nigerian guy.
Dread.
Who?
Did you say Dread guy?
Nigerian. I said
Not Nigerian.
Who?
Master KG.
Oh, Master KG.
Yeah,
Why did I think Nigerian? Who's Nigerian? Get Chloe, ne? Who?
Chloe.
Burna
is
Boy.
busy with Burna Boy.
But they done.
No, they
still
on.
busy?
They still on.
Is it Chloe or Hailey?
Chloe Bailey, my honey with a
So
body.
yeah, with thingy, they're not dating.
Okay.
It's just a rumor. It's just like people adding 1+1 because they went to
But they
like.
kissing, they be kissing.
No,
They
who?
kissing. We saw them kissing.
Who?
On Instagram.
My sister, o batla go sua mo.
Look at AI.
Batla go sua mo. Batla go
I
sua
saw
mo.
what I saw.
Refe
Who?
proof.
Like
Refe
Chloe?
proof ka nto boletse.
Huh?
Who? Chloe.
Yeah.
My sister, motho mona wa bona
Ukhuluma
hore.
ngo Master KG no Faith.
Chloe.
Yeah, she's talking about
I'm
Chloe.
talking about Chloe. I don't care about you. Well, come on.
That was never the topic.
I'm talking about my topic. Sorry.
I know.
I'm on track. I'm on track. Sorry.
Utlile fela Chloe and no
She went insane. She went insane after Chloe. Sorry, go on. Master KG, leave Faith in Kidsy.
Yeah, so people were just like adding 1+1, but it was not true. You know, they were just adding 1+1. We could see why you here this time, why she there at that time. You know, it happened. We could see like somebody was somewhere, and then the other one was somewhere, and then it was snowy, and then you know the pictures they're adding 1+1, but then it's not true.
So it was not.
It was not true. People were just like adding 1+1 and trying to find out if like it could be true or not, but it was not true.
Master KG.
Do you guys know? Talk about Master KG from Limpopo, and do you guys know the three boys?
Oh my gosh.
So you guys know the three giants that made a decision to go to Cape Town with like bicycles
Yo.
from Bakersford.
Yo.
For what? What do you mean for what? For just going to Cape Town and then coming back.
Do you know how far Cape Town is with the car? Yeah.
Do you know how? Do you know what I know?
Where?
Last time I checked, this was yesterday. Last time I checked, never feta OR Tambo.
Yo.
This one, you see now, I hate people like this, dog. I don't like people like this. Dog.
Like they're gonna. Where do they
Negative
okay,
energy,
It's not
energy.
negative. It's being realistic. Where do
What?
they sleep?
On the road.
What? Where? On the
On
bike?
the road, they have tents. They sleep on the road.
They're on. Okay, so I found the
see.
story.
Good luck.
They are
And
currently
shout out
on,
to y'all, but no.
Listen,
Oh my
but they're currently on day 3 of their adventure and have reached Gauteng
in 3 days,
in
how
3
they?
days. That's
bicycles.
That's
That's
actually
fast.
impressive.
Come on, Ralo.
That's very
Let it
impressive.
in.
How far CPT is?
They're going there.
That's nice.
Wow.
I'm
4,000
concerned.
kilometers.
I'm concerned. Bayobuya banepotris, bayobuya bagula, flu, bayolibela badlulana
And it's
neentaba.
cold. Shut
I'm
up,
concerned.
Shut up.
Like it's raining. What do you mean? Where do they sleep? I'm concerned.
They do have the tent.
A tent.
Yeah,
Is it
they.
warm?
Eh?
It warm. It tent when.
Dog, this thing is like an adventurous thing to do.
Yo, kube
Yeah.
nithathe ngo-December
It's kind of
bantazi.
exciting, though.
Aye.
It's kind of
Because
exciting.
I'm
you
worried.
don't know you don't know the love they get from the people along the
something
road. Dog.
new.
You don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
Everybody's showing love. Everybody's showing love. Really,
actually super excited. I really
Yeah.
wanna,
I support it
I wanna know.
100%.
Man, I really want to see them as
I wanna
as
know
when they
if you
touch
can
down.
win. Yeah.
Concerned. Like
Bruh.
But
But actually, it's not the first time because there was this
Yeah.
other other guy in the States who walked from like one part of America to the other. And I think it was like 100-day journey or something like that. He was walking every single day, just walking. So it's very much possible, Joe Fitla.
What if you fall ill on the way? What's gonna happen?
dog, you do have doctors. You can literally go to any like pharmacy.
So utsamaka eng ya walk wa school bag.
Yeah, obviously you have your school bag. Yeah, you have all the things that you're gonna need. So let me make sure they already have their
They're
things
prepared.
packed
You
as
can't
well.
They're prepared,
go.
dog. They were
You
like,
can't just go fair. Long we said go.
they're prepared of it. But first, you got my support. Big shout out to how
Akabulala wena ukhathele
Yo,
shem.
sisibasa mujimu.
Bulala khathele.
Yo,
Shout out to Hauta BMX, Karabo Max, and Queen of the Road.
Yeah.
You guys got my support.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Now, actually,
I support you guys.
Like-
man.
like
I
the
support you guys.
courage.
Big love.
the courage to do something like that, man. Like,
It's a
yo,
challenge.
I need some people like that in my life. When I say
Yeah.
we're doing this, we're doing it.
we do it.
Irregardless of what was Bahle.
Yeah, no matter how crazy it may sound.
You
Dead.
get what I'm saying?
Dead. I know that's bad. Okay, because I don't know the so I understand. I get it.
Please, you get it. Like, yo,
Girl. I like
And
you
still on
with
the
baby, girl.
Limpopo thing, Bafetu. Do you know, guys? How train
Yo.
What?
is
What
going
did
to
you-
be
now that's what I'm talking about.
like it's going
What
to be
did you say?
expanded to
Oh.
Gautrain. It's going to be expanded from PTA to Limpopo PLK.
That's very good.
That was a good move.
Because
Yeah.
here only did the play
Traveling 420 kilometers.
That's very good. Baba tsamaya di taxi, di
Rena
bese.
ba bangwe re tlo ya gae weekend the weekend the
Ah,
beke le
wena,
beke,
vele.
in and out.
Yeah.
I just hope it press down to make a sense.
Ish.
But I swear down, dog. If
You go.
the prices are not, dog, I'm going home every weekend, boy.
So Castra from Mo, ya ha o tsamaya eng?
With the car,
With the car, you don't
Yeah.
vibe with public.
sometimes
And
And
how
then-
long does it take? Tsamaya taxi.
plus minus 4 hours.
O tsatsa kae?
Wow.
One, yeah, take you straight to where you wanna vibe.
Whoa.
Yeah.
O namela ko kae?
Yeah, a Park Station.
Park Station, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Do you have anything?
You know, I'm good.
Buffett to Riky Rick just dropped. A big shout out to the
Yo.
to the
I wanna listen.
I did listen to it in the morning.
I wanna listen to everything.
Yo.
Everything.
Cishe poster.
That one, yeah.
Cishe poster.
We've been
Esh.
waiting.
It's finally
We've been
dropped.
waiting for that.
Oh my days, bro. That's a very beautiful song.
Kunja would say who would have ate the a verse.
Tato Soul, dog. Tato Soul. If Tato Soul was on that track, best believe that was gonna be a banger. Oh, it is a banger. Don't get me wrong. It is a banger, but Tato Soul would have chowed that beat.
Yeah. Nah, I see
Straight
what you
out.
mean by that.
That's like Tato Soul's kind of,
Ish.
you know,
I'd sing that Pitori flavor.
Fanaga. Even though 25K was bringing in like the Pitori flavor, but I feel like Tato Soul would have killed that beat. Swear down, I'm not even playing. You know?
Yo, while we're still on music, you guys remember the Scooter Baba song?
Yeah, I saw that, dog. That
bruh.
they released like Pitori version, the urban version, the new upcoming, and
OGs
new school
version.
and the OGs.
That was the most
Chris,
smartest
hey,
thing.
did
that
you
I've
hear from the
seen.
OGs? Did you hear Robert Boy's verse? Oh my days! Oh my days, that bro cooked.
Is it
He
good?
cooked.
Just jams over. Okay.
He cooked.
It
Shit.
is packed.
Keep in my battery, bruh. Cheat
Aye,
the
aye,
feds.
aye, aye.
Keep
Like
on my battery.
Woodblocks DJs, shout out to y'all for leveraging on on this song. Like what they're making. It has 4 songs. The remix pack has 4 songs. Track number 1 is a Pitori remix with 21K, 25K, Lawton, Nova Pounds, G-Tech, Venom, Mochin. the second song, Durban remix, OG's remix, the Come Up remix. Bro, this is the most
When is the Durban remix? Only something else. But
Durban.
I'm sorry.
Onana maskandi.
Yes, yes.
But Devon mix is like Duncan.
Yeah.
Man. Duncan, bo Cwecwe, and
Okay.
Low key.
That's
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And then the OGs Kebo Mags,
man.
Reason. Yeah.
Max was
Salomon, I'm gonna relax. Max, kiri OG.
OG. OG.
Kiri OG Jack cash time.
You know what cash time is?
Yes.
Yeah. Keep it on my page.
No, we're just checking.
You know what cash time is?
Yeah, that era. Yabo KO,
Oh,
Yabo
no.
Reason,
Do you know
Yabo
Max?
Kid X.
Do you know Max?
Zoom, I can't see.
You guys don't know Max? I'm so disappointed, man.
Zoom.
He used to be the best. One of the
Can I have
best.
another picture? We can't show me a man with a glass.
But
Sort of
yeah.
glasses.
That's entertainment this week.
Yeah, man.
Anything that you guys wanted to
Show me the pic.
point out? Anything at all?
Oh, that's his name. I didn't know.
You didn't?
Mags.
Yeah.
I just showed who Mags was.
I didn't know his
Oh,
name.
is.
I know him,
Is.
but I don't know his
Is.
name.
Shout out Mags.
That's Max,
nice.
boy. The coolest in the city.
Hmm.
And ladies and gentlemen, MT dropped visuals for
I saw.
War and what's in Nikalok? For War and the track with Nanette. Konjo, what's the
I don't know. We saw a snippet of stories again.
But yeah, there. Shout out to the big hustle, man. One love, man.
Oh. I actually have a question, ne? This is meant to trigger some insight nyana. Hopefully. we get
Oh,
some-
level
Hopefully.
I off rimpi. But
Okay.
yeah. I'm hoping Bonola doesn't make some wild ass example with this.
You know me.
I am praying that she
Okay.
doesn't, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the question that I have, today's question or question of the day, you can also, viewer, you can also leave a comment answering this question.
Please do.
The question is, are we inherently good or are we just afraid of getting caught? Are you a good person or are you just afraid of getting caught?
That's a good question.
Hey man, I'm not a good person, dog. I'm afraid of being caught.
I mean, I'm a good person.
Wait, but what do you mean by that, dog? What do you mean by a good person?
Yeah, okay. What constitutes a good person is a person who
Like something to like the favor. Something. There's a motive behind action style.
No.
like you are
Getting caught. Like
Oh,
example. Example.
I'm still on the good person. Sorry, I thought you were saying being
Example.
a good person comes with motive.
Maybe right. Kore wathanda maso because unyaka motho atendele so how.
Are you a good person?
I am a good
Who
person.
don't? It's fine. Forget about it.
okay. So a good person is someone who is honest, a person who is helpful, a person who is compassionate towards others. That is a good person. Are you honest? Are you compassionate towards others? Are you helpful? And do you do it out of the goodness of your heart, or are you just doing it just so that you can appear to be a good person?
Can I just say something?
It depends.
I know.
I know. Miss
I know.
Depends. I know. We know.
I feel like being a good person depends on the person, scenario, and situation. I feel like most of us, but certain situations, we don't know how to deal with our emotions. It takes dealing with so much for you to learn or rather experience how to deal with certain things. And an inexperienced person would judge a situation angayas, like how I just judged the Cape Town thingy. Because I didn't read about it. I did not know it. That was not really nice of me to like. Castro found me discouraging. And I was not trying to discourage, but it was not a nice play from me. So it takes a certain situation, certain life journeys for you to feel empathetic towards certain situations, for you to be nice when the other person tells you. So to round it up, I feel like it depends.
So
Like she said.
So ho judge ura motho mobe.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is even in the Bible, you should not judge.
You was it judging or were you questioning?
I was questioning and I was concerned. But I was
exactly. It
so
wasn't
that's
from
also bad because I was like, you know.
But
So
I think that is okay. That is okay for you to do that. Because you're just concerned. I don't think it's from a bad place.
okay.
So
Like something like that. That's bad.
People. Shut up.
That one, we it's understandable for me.
So now answering
Unga's
question, I feel like with me, I feel like I'm a good person, but I've learned to work my way around that. Like, I used to overextend my hand. I used to give a lot than I receive.
Nothing.
You know? I used to be the bigger person in each and every situation. You know? So it got to a point whereby now it started affecting me. Because now if I have like my last 50 rand and then you ask me for like,
You'd give it.
yeah, for like $40, I'd be like, yo, person, go over. You know? And then now that thing got like to the point whereby now I was literally asking myself, dog, you're doing a lot for people, but do they do the same for you? You know?
So you think that makes you a bad person?
That's the thing. It's not like I'm not a bad person. Doesn't make me a bad person. Just me thinking about myself, putting myself first as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Now it's no longer about the other person.
Okay, so what makes you say you're not a good person?
No, I'm not saying I'm not a good
No,
person.
but when answering question or a good person or type of getting caught.
Yeah, when it comes to that, streetwise.
That's the nature, supposed to be like that.
You get what I'm saying? So some things that I do in the streets, some people are not supposed to find out about them.
As they shouldn't.
You get what I'm saying? So that simply makes it a bad thing. Like you're doing a bad thing and you don't want people to find out about it. So it makes you a bad person because you're doing bad things. I don't know if that makes sense.
You do make sense.
You know? But by heart, I'm a very good person.
So random question,
Man,
or not?
100%. 100%. I go to church, dog. I do. No. Relax. I'm not.
He does.
That's not a. You know. I go to church. I pray. I do everything, dog. I know. I live by the word of God. You know. I may have done some sins here and there, and all of that. But you know that video. I think you posted it. You know that video whereby that bro after sinning like. And then you get home on the bed. Sorry. You know your mistakes. You know? You know your mistakes. And you apologize. You know? These are the mistakes you don't just do regularly or intentionally. Just because you're going to apologize at the end of it. You get what I'm saying?
Because it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. You need to, you know,
be consistent with.
Yeah, but then with me, dog, I love the word. I love the word of Jesus, dog. You'll just find me here with these, dog. Listening to gospel.
We know. Clap and tap.
Yeah, you clap and tap. You know, listening to gospel. So I just love the word of God, dog. I'm even thinking of going to church again Sunday.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of work to do, so I don't know.
Mana?
Are you a good person or who get you?
It started off as
This
not
condition is not working.
wanting to be caught or not wanting to get caught. And then it slowly transitioned into being a good person. Because, or how that happened is you realize that usumulo phelala batho by not trying to get caught by other people. So Yeah. I would like to believe that I am a good person and I am going to heaven because I accepted the Lord Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And yeah. What about you?
So, everything. Because you know or because like genuine. How do you know that like it's real, like one minute?
That's actually a very
No,
How do you
with
know
me-
when you're at
Wow.
fault?
No, with me, how do I know that it's real? I would never say, I know, no. You know? But I grew up in a family whereby they told me, this is the right way of living.
Yeah.
You know? So it's a thing of like, I don't know this like that, but I know it's the right way.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The family that I come from believes in it. So why shouldn't I? You know? Maybe I don't know if I make sense, dog. It's just the thing of like, yeah. I'll never say I chose this myself. I'll never say yeah. Fuck. This example is not gonna make sense.
Maybe like wa bolela hore no nna ke amogela modimo ke phela through yena everything wa bona. But sala bona you only do that after since and we meet. Low-key, sometimes you wouldn't know. Nako ngwa itse. Like maybe I can share
That's the thing. That's why with me, like I grew up with it. So that like even if you do bad, doesn't have to be like, fuck, do I make sense? Like if I do bad, it's not a thing of like I did bad and then I know the right way, but then I did bad, so I'm going to church now. Like before next cycle.
So
Let me. I give you a speed. Look, I give you a speed.
Okay.
It's not like before next cycle. I didn't give a damn about church. I didn't even care about God. I didn't know anything about God, but I knew there's God. And then now I did bad, and then now I know if I do bad, Unkulunkulu is the one that's going to save me. So it was never that situation. I did bad, and then now I'm going to like church or put my life before God.
Okay, so who would let's save it?
Yeah.
Because come at home nobola, I was like, okay, so we receive we are kereking. At some point, I could feel like a part. But
No,
as you explained, I understand.
With me, save ke save. Hodra save, you know, that's not the right thing to do.
Yeah,
You know, but at some point, you just have to do it.
Do you have to do it?
No, some situations kind of force you, or you don't even see yourself doing that thing. You then later realize, oh shit, yeah, that was a bad move. You get what I'm saying? And then you know what gets saved. Then you go and pray about it, apologize, and you know.
So how will let's say we go moto omo? Do you maybe moto sets about toko yeah, or their responsibility and accountability or moto or maybe moto asanya ko bona ko kerekeng and just put him go to say.
Yeah, for sure.
Why don't you go ask for forgiveness?
Yeah, but I can ask for forgiveness from God and not the person.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you go to?
You have to. It's a must.
Okay.
You have to. If you acknowledge your mistakes, go and apologize, and then put it in God's hand.
Sometimes people ba sorry. It's hard to say I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to. Like sorry.
How is it hard? What makes it hard?
People, there are some people who don't know how to say sorry. People,
How? Why?
I don't know.
They just baba faith and baba kamutonya one is like okay, but they'll just move on.
They'll just try to
know.
come back with a different topic to make you happy or bribe you with something you
It's
like.
like parents. When parents know what they did you wrong, they're gonna like, they're not really gonna say, not my parents.
My mother apologized.
Yeah, not my parents, but some other parents will be on some. Remember, how you know that's how they apologize. They wanna buy you something, they wanna like cheer you up with something, but they're not gonna say sorry.
Is it kiki society ke eng because ngwana ke motho mogolo.
Yeah, I don't have an answer to that. I don't wanna lie to you.
I feel like it's them. It's the action dawning to them late, and it's kind of like embarrassment.
Yeah,
It's, oh my
okay.
gosh, yeah. It's, oh my god, I acted that way. Let me actually try to talk to this person.
And also motho on the receiving end asa ibonse like they moved on from it. Ya o khothatsa.
Yeah, that no.
Ya o khothatsa as motho o irile ntho e wrong and maybe I did something wrong to you and I don't apologize or something and you seem fine. I'm like, oh, leave it. I guess we cool now. Ka fola. What for?
Do you guys forgive and forget, or you just forgive only?
I just forgive.
I forgive and sometimes it depends on the situation.
On how big
It's hard. Time does heal when it does. Nako mo tla ba le those random flashbacks like
You know, dog. You know, with me, but I don't have those kind of situations. Like I don't have enemies. I don't have people that I have with. I don't have people to prove wrong. Maybe that's why the success thing is taking a long time. I need like some haters in my life, dog. I've never been heartbroken. I have never been in a situation whereby why don't I must say but you're shit.
You don't have to.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes you need that kind of motivation, eh?
No.
Sometimes, eh? Personally, I feel like
personally
I feel like, hey Joe, Joe. No some potore. I guess sail and I'll never be nothing.
It's usually dilo tse nyane.
Yes.
No, but
When
people
say that you're a bad friend.
Mostly,
but you're actually a good friend.
You know,
the other friendships are lasting.
Mostly with like, sorry. Mostly with like successful people.
Yeah.
If you can hear them telling their stories, they're gonna be on some. This teacher used to say this. My parents used to say this. You know, I feel like that thing gives you that eager to go. I wanna prove this motherfucker wrong.
Yeah, and also speaking of that, I saw a video. Was it on YouTube? I saw on Instagram. Like Elon Musk. But in school, teacher aruta motho like outside.
Yeah, the space.
So ba makala ebile ba bar like aksa hopola o evo tlang correct gore like a tse pila like wa bontsha le bona ngwana mo bea mo tsabela ka one is done one so teacher approach ya go Elon Musk mo tsore kante o se ka mo tlaseng o yena a re the leaves are growing, the trees like like it's bloom. I'm like, only if they knew like this big.
Yeah, life is crazy sometimes. Tomorrow I might wake up as a millionaire. You never know.
You never know.
Marimala is at the going to pay money.
It's been
Wait, guys, so something. So if it's your birthday or just a random day, go to the donuts. Okay, I guess you go to the nanes but one or just moto. Wabula and then not the donuts and then curly on the side.
I'm not eating that. I am not eating that.
Dog, we're black.
We're very black.
We're black.
Wait,
we do not.
Why would the snake be on the box?
I don't know. Of course, but that's all right. But
sometimes.
Not even a snake. Maybe a random object to the paya. I would not eat.
You guys, you know me by now, so please.
Let's wrap it up. Before we take a left turn, any final thoughts?
Nothing.
Last words.
Guys, please stay safe. Please buy those pocket knives and pepper sprays.
Yeah, the pepper sprays.
Just stay safe because we don't know our perpetrators.
And never send in the locations at the Uber.
Yes.
Look, I know what's a picture number plate dealer, the driver. That's
leave
fine.
your DNA all over the car.
Everything. Touch.
Please stay safe. It's not safe in South Africa, unfortunately. It's as bad. As it sounds. Stay safe.
Castro, any final words?
Man. To just pray, and sign the petition.
Yes, sign it.
Yeah, we'll just
Sign the
diarrhea
petition.
more.
The link is in bio.
Yeah.
When not unka?
Down below.
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
My
or
final
anything.
thoughts.
Where
Nah,
did
that
they-
I get it because yeah, I keep preparing like the
We
same way.
know.
I can prepare.
Tomaka intro.
But
We know. I can
Petition.
know that.
But that's orange juice.
Oh my
So.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, boy,
Chimney,
Rajo.
no.
So in this difficult time that we're in South Africa, stay strong, keep praying. I'm gonna leave y'all with Matthew 11 verse 28. Those who are weary, those who are burdened, run to Jesus. He will give you rest, and
He'll give you comfort.
he will give you comfort, you know. And please, just devote your entire life to God. It's difficult right now, man. This thing y'all pila fela Joe is really not working no more, you know. So that's all I have to say. Yeah, we can wrap it up. Bernardo, do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, no, we'll just wrap it up. But
Who want to wrap it
guys,
up?
live a sharp. Guys, live a
I'll
sharp.
wrap it up.
Live a safe. Feel rappelling. Please eat. Ejang, guys. No, I'm just like eat. I'm hungry, so eat.
A person who doesn't like eating, telling
Jadi
people that-
Jody Toma, it's an guy, but no. Jadi Jody, it's an guy.
Hey,
wait,
give me,
okay.
please, guys.
Okay, it's fine.
Guys,
Uh, Thank you so much, beautiful people. From your boy, Kazo Boy, the boy with the double I, and the team. Thank you for watching episode 5 of Talking Talk Out, baby.
Episode 5. Thank you so much,
You know?
guys. Thank you for the love.
We have
100 What you say? What you face, bruh?
Yeah, 100 subscribers. We
Guys,
inside.
let's keep it pushing.
Inside.
Man.
And for 100 subscribers,
And then-
100 subscribers, we have a surprise for you guys. And we're going to announce it during the week.
Oh yes.
I'm sorry, but
Oh,
we're going
yeah.
to announce this during the week.
Oh yes.
You know?
No.
Guys, okay.
See you all on the next episode. Please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
Unka.
Ungakhohlwa ukuyitshela, ungakhohlwa nje ukuyitshela, gcwala nje ngawe, ufofayo. Shit man.